맛있네. 맛있네.
Like my profile picture is Chani eating bulldog because again, that's just like one of those moments where it's like, these idiots, I love them so much. Like they get me. God help him, he was fighting for his life. It could be the worst day of my life and I watch that clip and I'm gonna be like, okay, I can get through the next moment. Those noodles, I don't know that I will ever change my profile picture. They mean something to me. Like that is my like, don't be so serious. Like let yourself just be a human being like on the internet and like people will connect with you over that. So I'm Allie, my handle is Absolute Pickle and I'm from New York. I've been a fan of Stray Kids for almost 2 years now. So it definitely was a little bit of the Felix Hyunjin Effect. Like they started infiltrating my, Instagram. It definitely was that like, who's that? Like, what's their name? What's going on there? And this was like during Chick Chick Boom era. So like, I just felt like I was constantly seeing like the Chick Chick Boom challenge on my page. And so I kind of like casually started listening to more of their music and was like, oh, like, actually this is really good. And I wasn't really into K-pop at all at the time. So like, they were like my gateway drug. It was definitely like a slow burn romance. In like October and November, 2 years ago, I was definitely like having some like, just like feeling like very overwhelmed and very stressed. And like, I just was like constantly turning to Stray Kids for comfort. Like I would go out and like take a walk and like, that would be the only thing that would like power me up enough to like get me through the day. That was really what like brought me into the fandom. I didn't have like any K-pop friends, right? Like I was living in the suburbs, like no one I knew was really into K-pop and I felt like kind of isolated and like almost like, I guess like embarrassed that like as an adult, I was like suddenly getting into K-pop and I didn't even use Threads at the time and I had just happened to click onto it just to see like what this was. And I started like reading like everyone's posts and I was like, this is hilarious. Like I have to get in on this. I have to join Threads. And so like that day, I think I had started on like my actual like personal account. And then like after like 15 minutes, I was like, you know what? I think I need like a dedicated account for this. So I ended up like reviving my AOL screen name, which was chosen when I was 13. That's Absolute Pickle. So thank you, 13-year-old Allie, for that one. I think it was just very much this sense of like, oh, these are the nerds I've been looking for my entire life. I feel like this happened for so many of us that we like ended up on Threads to see what was happening during this crazy moment. None of us have a filter, like the thought pops into our head and we're like, I'm gonna post that. And somehow there are other people out there who enjoy like the random things that just like pop into our heads. And like, that's how we find community. So I do have a daughter. She's about to be 7. She has been into K-pop for a while, like listening to like a lot of the girl groups. She was not really into any of the guy groups. And so when I started listening to Stray Kids, I would like try to get her to listen to the music and she's like, nah. And I was like, okay. And then I showed her a video of Felix. And she's like, he looks like a princess. I was like, he does look like a princess. You are correct. And she's like, show me more. Her entire room is covered with Stray Kids everything, but mostly Felix. We own like every possible iteration of Bakari. So she has Baki, Kari, KK. They all have a slightly different name. She has been in her mind designing her Gov Ball outfit because we'll be going to Gov Ball this June. She has described a dress to me that does not exist. So we're gonna have to see what I can do to like make her Felix and Bakari patterned dress dreams come true. It's so fun to parent someone who stands the same group that you do. And there's so many stays who have, like, I've connected with so many other stays on Threads who are in the same, like, whether they have a 3-year-old or an 18-year-old who have just connected so much with their children through loving this group. And I also like that, like, the concerts are welcoming of that. Like, you really can, like, bring your kid in, and like we've all seen the video, like, of Sungmin, like, reaching out to a baby and just being, like, so excited that, like, there's small children at the concert. I love that it is an inclusive environment for stays of all ages. And I think that it's such a great way to bond with your children. It's just so fun. Like, we'll just be in the car and I never have to argue about what music we're gonna listen to. It's amazing. I drive a lot of people nuts because I won't choose an alt. I drive myself nuts because I won't choose an alt. I will say that Chan, Hyunjin, and Han are always the top for me. And, like, they're constantly fighting, like, second to second, they're fighting it out of, like, oh my gosh, but he did that, and, like, but then, and I will never be able to choose between the three of them. We're not gonna talk about the toast. I refuse to talk about the toast. Han, I think a lot of people see that in just, like, the, like, kind of silly, goofy energy that I have. I frequently feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm somehow getting there. So I really identify with that energy that he has of just, like, it's gonna be okay, but also being, like, a deeply anxious person at the same time. Hyunjin, he speaks to, like, artist or the, like, appreciator of beauty that I feel really deeply. And the kind of person who, like, if they see, like, a sunset will start, like, crying just because it looks beautiful. And his, like, embodiment of appreciation for everything that is beautiful in the world is something that I really identify with. I also grew up as a dancer. So starting from the age of 2, I did ballet, modern. I went to a performing arts high school. And so, like, the dancer in me just really appreciates his, like, artistry and skill. And that's just, like, that, again, that's one of the things that drew me into the group, was, like, watching him move and being like, oh, like, this guy can really dance. Like, he really knows how to use his body. He really knows how to emote and express. And, like, the, like, admiration of his technical skill was such, like, a thing that brought me into Stray Kids. And Chan, I'm the oldest daughter. Like, I get it. It's that energy of carrying, like, the heavy weight. And I am someone who is, I tend to, like, take the lead in things and try to be, like, the organizer and the caretaker and the wearing too many hats at one time person. So that, like, that about him is something that really resonates with me. And of course, he's ridiculous, and I enjoy that also. So the first Chan cult happened on, like, a random Thursday. There was some joking between 2 accounts about how they always, like, confuse each other for one another. And at some point they both adopted the same profile picture, which is the infamous 4K Chan mirror selfie. Suddenly, somehow, everyone had that profile picture. And no one could tell who anyone else was because, you know, we all remember who our moods are by their profile picture. I sometimes remember names, but it's usually a picture. So if you change your picture, I don't know who you are anymore. I'm really sorry. And so there was just, like, mass confusion, and anyone who saw someone else with that profile picture would follow those people. So it was, you know, not intentional, but it was such a great way to build community. Like, suddenly people are like, oh, you like Stray Kids, and I can tell that because you have this picture. Therefore, like, we're gonna be friends. You know, for a lot of us, I think making friendships is hard, right? Like walking up to someone and being like, hey, do you like this thing? Or like, hey, do you want to hang out? Is like very anxiety provoking. And so the fact that it was so easy, it was just like, oh, I see this picture, therefore we can be friends and like start talking about a thing that we both know we already like, was so like easy and freeing, beyond just like the joy of doing something stupid on the internet, which to be fair, that was a lot of the first time around was just everyone was like, I'm just gonna do the thing. That's kind of like the beauty of it. And I think that's why cults keep like popping up, is it's this moment where people find their people. Everyone who like knows me through the pickle persona is shocked by this. I'm extremely shy. This like idea of this like person that I am with you guys, like within Stayville, is like who I am internally, and I just kind of let her out. I've made so many friends that I wouldn't normally make because I'm much more driven to like be outgoing or like talk to new people and exchange ideas with people. I had posted like, does anyone want to watch the anniversary live? Like when the boys had first gotten to Latin America last year. And like we made a group chat, and like that was like my first like real friends in Stayville. And it was just like one of those moments where you're like, oh, like you can just connect with people and like really like truly have them be your real life friends. Like these are people that I've gone to concerts with, like we've had vacations together. And so I think that that's such like a beautiful thing. And it's expanded to so many other wonderful people that I've met through Stayville. We're planning like meetups, and you know, everyone just wants to hang out together. I think that my message to Stay would be that you're never alone. And I think that that is something that we really find like in our communities as Stay. There's always someone online who can talk. We have each other's back, and that is something that really resonates for me in our community, whether it's talking or helping someone, you know, find housing or pay their rent. Be there for each other, and you know, remember that we're family. There's so many things to say to Stray Kids. My message for Stray Kids would just be to say thank you. You give such an incredible amount to the world, to every Stay who has found you, making people feel seen, heard, wanted, and that like through the music, through the content, through everything that you guys do for the fans, we're so blessed that that we are part of a fandom where we get so much back. Thank you.